I've had so much fun this week going back and sharing old projects with you. So this is another one that I just love. Listen, when I go to the Dollar Tree and I buy, like 4 or 5 plungers, they always look at me a little bit strange, but that's okay because this project turns out super cool. So the wooden piece there, the little twisty part where you put the rubber part on the plunger, I'm just going to saw that off because I don't want that to be a part of what we're going to do here. So I'm just using the miter box saw and we will just saw that. I'm trying to get the right angle. Oh goodness. And then these are really flimsy. So I want to stiffen it up a little bit. So I just use some extra Dollar Tree bags that I have left over. And then I cut out a piece of cardboard just to kind of hold it on there. And then that way, like I said, it'll make that front part a little bit more rigid for when we start constructing this all together. But I did make sure that that it was, nice and secure. So that way the back didn't pop off the back. So then I'm just going to use the lid off of those little candy jars that Dollar Tree has, and using a little bit of hot glue and also some E6000. Now these are those what are they? The emergency candles, I guess, that they have at Dollar Tree. And I love them because they have that little base at the bottom that goes into the candle so it'll sit, nice and won't fall over. But I love having that extra little addition to this. So what we're making here is a lighted sconce. So I'm just going to kind of measure out the middle here. That way I know where I can put my hot glue and my E6000 in between. And once we get that on there, then I'll just kind of hold it in place. And I had thought about this when I had done it. I wanted to add, how sometimes you'll see the metal pieces, the little bracket that holds things on. I know there's probably a term for that, but I'm totally blanking other than bracket. So I thought, we can kind of mimic that look because we're going to end up spray painting all of this with this little faux leather piece or ribbon from Dollar Tree. So I'm cutting that off. I don't know why I cut out a second one. I was thinking at first I was going to double it, and then I was like, no. So I just stuck with one, and then I just grabbed out I hot glued it into place, but then I grabbed out some push pins for either side, or some thumbtacks for either side. That way it would give it even more that look like there were screws or something on there. So we'll get that all hot glued into place. And then of course, I'm grabbing out the gold paint because you guys, I have a thing for gold. I was just talking to my husband about it this weekend. I do have a thing. I love all things gold. So we're going to it's like a metallic gold. So we're just really going to start spray painting this and getting all the, little crevices and everything. So I did 2 coats just to make sure everything was really, really covered. And look how this turned out. Oh my Lanta, I love this so much. All right, friends, thank you so much for watching. And don't forget to follow the page for more crafts.